This video is going to review how to create a Google site. And so what you need to do is you need to go to sites.google.com and create a site. So here's sites.google.com, and you can go to just a blank Google site. So this is a website. I think websites are the most versatile actually for this project because you can insert all of the multimodal aspects that you could ever want in a Google site. So give your site a title. Let's say you're going to do a project on dogs. Give your page a title. And then in this white space, there's a whole bunch of things you can insert. You can insert a text box. You can kind of move these text boxes around as needed. And there's little drag bars so you can drag things around and kind of resize as needed. So pay attention to those rich text formatting. You could do a link to something here, which is pretty handy. And you can insert a whole bunch of other things. So there's images here. So I can upload pictures of some cats. I can drag my little caption over here. Here we go. I can insert something from my drive. So let's say I have a Google Doc, a slideshow presentation, a video in here, anything at all you can insert. Here is a slideshow presentation. Here we go. And these are kind of interactive because when your end user clicks on it, they can sort of page through the slideshow. An example of this would be the student web. So this is a Google site. This is a slideshow, and the slideshow is just set to loop automatically, and so you don't have to page through it, but it's up to you. It's up to kind of what you want your end user to do. If you have something to embed, so let's say you created a YouTube video and you have the embed code. You could, here, let me open one up. All right, you could grab the embed code down here, embed, and then you can pop that right into your, where is it? Google site. I lost it. Here we go. Embed code, paste. So you can embed links and anything really that has an embed code. Actually, some of these tools that I have listed in here, like the sway, has an embed code. So like if you create a sway and then you can embed it into your Google site. There's also layouts to help you stay organized. You can use those. Image carousels are kind of cool. It's just a way to insert a bunch of pictures, and then your end user can page through those. There's also, if you look over here on the right hand side, I'm under insert, and there are calendars, maps, lots of things. Collapsible text. I haven't used this one yet, but it might be kind of cool to play with. I haven't played with that. So play with these tools. So that's all under the insert button. This is a preview button. This is very important. This will help you see what it's going to look like for your end user. See, there's that slideshow. Here's that video, and here is that image carousel. I can kind of page through it. So I'm going to hit X. Okay. So use these tools, have fun with it, but get creative. over here, oh, one word, if you're embedding stuff from your Google Drive, make sure that the share setting on the items you embed are open to be viewed by whoever you want to view it. So I just inserted this little slideshow in here, right? I can actually open it up and just make sure that the share setting, oh, I guess I don't own this one. This must have been made by somebody else. But I just want to make sure that the setting on it, blue share button, is open to anyone with the link or open to the public, however you want to do it. All right, so that's insert. This guy here, pages, this is where you start creating pages for your website. So here, this little plus sign, why adopt a dog, or how about just adopt a dog? So you can start creating pages for your website now. Feed a dog, I don't know, I'm just putting random things in here. So now you're starting to build some navigational links here. You can choose to have these pages go across the top or side navigation. Okay, here we go. Open, close, however you want to do it. And again, start inserting some things. Now, I was inserting things from this right-hand side menu. As you can see, there's lots of things you can insert. But you can also just double-click down in this white space, and you'll get a few quick insert tools as well. So you can upload pictures from your computer. I wonder if I have any pictures here of something kind of cool. Maybe not. It's not a picture of a dog, but it's directly from my computer. You can embed stuff. Okay, so lots of tools here. Images from your Google Drive, or just do a Google image search. There we go. So you can make lots and lots of pages here. And you could even change background images. So let's say I want to, remember this project is very visual. So you can change the image of your background on almost any of these tiles here. So there's this little paintbrush, and I can upload an image. I could just use some of the stock colors. Or I could just select what's, in my Google Drive, or what's just kind of free. Excuse me. So you can change your images. Now, with Google Sites, keep in mind that you don't get a lot of leeway with what font you can choose. You are limited to the fonts that are in the theme you choose. So with Google Sites, you're not really going to be able to change the fonts around too much. So just be aware of that and choose the theme that seems to have the best fonts for your purpose. You can change the colors a little bit with this, but not a whole lot. When you are, here's where you share it with your partners so they could collaborate on the project. When you're done with your Google site, you're going to publish it. And you can make up a web address, and it's going to default to anyone at the Career Center can view, which is fine, and then publish. And once you publish this site, there we go. It says your site has successfully been published. You can click view there, or you could go here and click view published site. This is the link you want to share with people, and then you're done. So that is Google Sites in a nutshell, and let me know if you have any questions with this.